This is a medium-sized lid from McDonald's, and it's huge on a filet-o-fish sandwich.
And got a chocolate sundae for $3.64. That's not even 2/3 of the way full.
Wow.
I think that's what they call shrinkflation.
Yeah, there's like nothing.
Oh my God!
That is
Taco Bell
insane.
quesadilla.
Today we're diving into the greasy, greasy world of shrinkflation, where the prices go up, but the portions are smaller, and the corporate executives are just pretending like you're imagining things. We're about ready to form our own opinions. Do you think that this is inflation, shrinkflation, or just a full-blown corporate scam?
Went to Popeyes to get a little snack, and they're only filling these things halfway up. It's already only like 1.5 inches high, and then it's only filled. Look, I'll put my thumb there. Halfway. Yeah, thanks, Popeyes. One more thing. Sorry for the mess. This is a 6-piece chicken wing, and you can count them. There's only 5. I'm already 20 minutes away from that Popeyes, so I won't be going back. But yeah, show my new.
But the thing is, even if you do go back and complain, what's the Popeyes employee gonna do? They're just gonna shrug their shoulders and be like, that's what we're supposed to serve. I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, all you can maybe do is throw enough of a fit to get your money back, but the portions are the portions now, baby. That's what you get for your money.
So we're at Taco Bell, or we got food from Taco Bell, and this is how our taco came out. Thank you, Taco Bell.
Oh my
How
goodness.
wonderful. Thank you so much, man. I tell you what, guys, I guess now you gotta start looking at your food and opening it up before you even drive away and go home. Sad.
I remember back in the day, you used to be able to get like, I don't know, 10 crispy tacos for like $8.99 or $9.99 or something like that. Those tacos did not look like that. It's been a long time since I've had a Taco Bell crunchy taco. That was all shell with like nothing inside. That is absolutely insane. And you know that taco is like $2 now, right? That is obscene.
I'm sorry, but yo, like if I had to afford fast food prices, no, like I'd rather have a full meal.
I know you're lying. When did this become a side at Panda Express? There's like 6 pieces of chicken in here.
Jail.
Literal
Look at the fortune cookie.
jail.
$2.59 for a small tot, and there's only 8. There's only 8. What is this?
So I'm eating my McDonald's, and I'm like, dude, these things have gotten so small. This is a medium-sized lid from McDonald's, and it's huge on a filet-o-fish sandwich. Yes, I like filet-o-fish sandwiches. Bun ain't but a hair bigger than my 3 fingers. $10.81.
Wow.
That's fucking wild. Anyway.
$10.81. There's another fillet of
Look how
fish.
tiny this is, dude. Look at this shit. Look. That shit is small.
Hey, at least you got a lot of tartar sauce though. So back in my day, I used to love fillet of fish. Next to the Big Mac, it was the one thing that I would get at McDonald's, besides the McChicken. Okay, hold on. I liked the McChickens when they were $1, Big Macs, and the fillet of fish. Those were my 3 go-tos at McDonald's. Now, granted, I probably haven't eaten McDonald's in 5, 6, 7 years at this point. I think the last time I had McDonald's was before the pandemic, so prior to 2020. And it's just because it stopped tasting good. I mean, just like other teenagers, I ate McDonald's when I was a teenager, but as soon as I got into adulthood and started learning like what real food is, I stopped really eating at McDonald's, but I did get down with the fillet of fish. And my problem with the fillet of fish was they never put any damn tartar sauce on it. I always had to ask for extra tartar sauce, and then sometimes they would think that they were being funny about it and just make my entire sandwich tartar sauce. But they gave her a pretty good amount of tartar sauce. I've got to say that even though the fillet of fish is small, the ratio of tartar sauce to filet is, I'd be pleased with that. But I would not be pleased with the size of that damn filet of fish. It looks like a freaking fish slider.
Guys, I was just robbed. Literally just robbed at Wendy's because I got one thing. One thing. How much do you think this one thing was? I'll tell you. It was a large Diet Coke, right? A large Diet Coke.
Okay.
$3.55. $3.55 for a
Whatever happened to the days of a large soda being $1? Like, I know McDonald's did that forever. Like, a large drink was only $1, especially in the summertime. Wendy's, what the hell you think of charging $3.50 whatever for a large drink? That shit costs nickels to the restaurant. I shouldn't even call it a restaurant. That's giving it too much credit. To the fast food abomination in which it is serving beverages. Wow. $3.50 for a large drink? Seriously?
Diet Coke, damn near $4 for a fountain drink. Are we okay? I live in Ohio. And right now I'm not even in the nice part of Ohio. Speechless. Wendy's, are you good?
Tell me I'm not going crazy, but this McDonald's cheeseburger is smaller than normal. They shrunk these burgers 100%. There's no way. This burger is like a slider.
I'm officially too poor for KFC. I am making pulled pork sandwiches for dinner tonight, and my family wanted coleslaw, specifically the coleslaw from KFC. So after I left the grocery store, I went to KFC and I ordered 3 sides of coleslaw and a kid's chicken nugget meal because I was hungry. I hadn't eaten all day. 3 sides of coleslaw and a kid's meal was, guess how much? Oh wait.
$20.
Just guess.
$20.
$36.
What?
$36 for 3 sides of coleslaw and a chicken nugget kids meal. Like, what is this world coming to? I don't even understand how they can justify charging so much for fucking coleslaw.
I'll tell you exactly why they can. Because people pay it. She didn't say, no shade to this mom. You know, her kids love the KFC coleslaw, and they wanted the KFC coleslaw to go with the pulled pork sliders or whatever it is that she's making for dinner that night. But come on now. She didn't say that she just drove off, that she heard it was $36 for 3 sides of coleslaw and a kid's meal for her to eat as a quickie snack. She didn't say that she heard that it was $36 and she drove off in a fit of rage and told her kids, sorry, ain't no coleslaw gonna be with dinner tonight. She didn't say that. The reason why they charge these prices are because people pay it. I'm telling you guys, if you're really against shrinkflation and you're really against what these fast food places are doing, the only way to voice how you truly feel and protest is to protest with your wallet and stop going.
Tiniest chicken nuggets I have ever seen in my life. Like, I'll show you. Like, just look at that. That is the tiniest little nuggets I have ever seen in my life. And then I got like a half order of fries.
What in the actual Cracker Barrel? I spent fucking $14 for this. $14 for this? That's not what the I ordered. What do I get? 9 fucking French fries? Cracker Barrel. Are you fucking kidding me? I have not patronized this restaurant in ages. And I said, you know what? I think today I want to have some Cracker Barrel. I want to patronize them. I want to give them my money. And this is what I give my fucking money to?
Wow.
You guys need to be ashamed of yourself.
McDonald Big Macs are smaller. This is the size of their patty on a Big Mac. By the way, extra sauce is 20 cents. And the combo meal, just fries, medium fries, and a drink, comes out to about $12.
$12. Now, I'll say the angle in which his phone is, that Big Mac is looking pretty large, but now you could see his hand in front of it. It is not very big compared to his hand. And a regular Big Mac meal, wherever he lives, is $12. You know, case you didn't know, there are plenty of casual dining restaurants where you can go have a sit-down experience for $12 or $13. I try to patron mom and pop shops as often as I can if I intend to eat outside of my house, but I will say that a place that I do frequent quite often if I am out running errands or doing things is I do go to BJ's Brew House because they have an amazing $13 lunch special. I get that Italian chicken parmesan lunch special with the side of pasta and marinara with a chocolate chunk pizookie for dessert. Come on now, $13. I'd rather have that than this pathetic looking Big Mac meal.
Yeah, you guys make sure you go to McDonald's and get you a McBread. This is a McDouble.
Wow.
Okay. Looks a tad bit like shrinkflation, doesn't it?
No more 4 for $4. No more Biggie Bag.
No.
Why is my total almost 7-something Wendy's for what used to be 4? Like, no. I haven't been here in a while because I don't really, give my daughter.
Yeah, Wendy's 4 for $4 meal is now almost double the price. The typical Wendy's 4 for $4 meal that was, 5 years ago is now $7 plus with sales tax. So you're talking almost double the price for the exact same food. And it's not even that good quality food. I'm sorry. I know my husband likes Wendy's. I know that my son loves Wendy's fries, but it is not good food. No. It is not good enough to have doubled the price in almost 5 years. That is ridiculous.
Since when did the price go up like that? Taxi!
Just drove through McDonald's and got a chocolate sundae for $3.64. That's not even 2/3 of the way full.
Wow.
I think that's what they call shrinkflation, where some companies are attempting to take advantage of the consumer.
Yep.
McDonald's, shame on you.
In what world are we living in that I can eat at Applebee's cheaper than I can eat at McDonald's drive-thru? 2 for $20 at Applebee's. Fix it! Somebody fix this! I hate it! This is stupid! It's so dumb!
Yeah.
Fix it!
Yeah.
So I went to get McDonald's today, and this is a perfect example of shrinkflation. Literally, ice is in it, everything. This is a Sprite, a large Sprite. And this is the way they gave it to us through the drive-thru. No
Again with the beverages. Pennies.
This is how
pennies.
A large Sprite.
You can't fill that shit all the way to the top.
This is an example. Come on, McDonald's, do better.
Well, here's a classic example of shrinkflation. I used to work at Chick-fil-A years ago, and I think the box used to be out to here. Now it's down to here. When I first got this, I was wondering, like, look how small this is compared to my hand. I was like, what is this thing? And I don't have giant hands or anything, but it's shrinkflation. It's where we're at. Hopefully my videos get shorter, make it easier. Yeah.
I'm upset how these chicken strips are so much smaller than before.
Wow. Chicken strip compared to this one. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know.
Why didn't y'all tell me Popeyes is $1,000? Me and my friend went to Popeyes the other day, and we both got a 5-piece tender combo, and we each got an extra side on top of that. Why did that shit come out to $51? $51? We screamed. We jumped. What? And the cashier started laughing. He was like, that's not even a lot.
As someone who eats at Chick-fil-A probably at least once a week, specifically the spicy cool wrap, I feel like I'm more than qualified to ask this question. Chick-fil-A, what is going on? What is going on? I know shrinkflation is real, but this is so tiny. The wrap used to take up this entire container, and now?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. What's going on?
So this is the craziest thing ever. When I was in high school and I was really stressed, I would go to McDonald's and I would order a large fry and a large Coke, and it would be exactly $3. And I loved that because I was like, it's exact, it's perfect, it's precision. I just went to McDonald's today. I ordered a medium fry and a large Coke, and it was almost $6. And this is my medium fry? Is this a joke? What? When did it become this size? What am I paying for it? And this was twice what I used to pay? A medium fry? I used to get a large. It was so big. What the This was $3.50.
We got bagels at Tim Hortons here. Look how much cream cheese they put in it. I got the same thing, just a light, thin coating of cream cheese. That's bullshit.
That's just a schmear. It's a schmear of cream cheese. Like literally a schmear. Like there's barely anything on it.
Hey, thanks, McDonald's. Anybody else have this problem? You order a large fry and it's not even close to being full?
I'm sorry, Chick-fil-A, but the other one I just ate it. I only ordered like the 2 chicken strips and they were about the same size. But this one, look at this. That's the little box of theirs. Not even.
That's what you get for
Look at that quesadilla.
They even cut
the sprinkles of cheese inside of a flat tortilla. And
Yeah,
then
there's,
open
like,
that.
nothing. Oh my
God!
That is
Taco Bell quesadilla.
Who let that out?
That's what you get.
Who let that freaking quesadilla leave Taco Bell? They really don't care, do they? They really don't care anymore.
So I guess I'm just that guy now that notices that the Whopper is now the size of a Whopper Jr. from years ago. So I guess
Yeah, I remember getting Burger King with my dad. Those burgers were pretty big. I remember that's why my dad always wanted to go to Burger King as opposed to like McDonald's, because the burgers were so much bigger. And now they're tiny.
To McDonald's, we listen and we don't judge. Who in the hell told y'all to make these little ass fit sandwiches? Look how small this is.
That's
Look how small this
tiny.
is.
That's tiny.
Who told you to do this? What we gonna do with this? Look, this is so, I could put this in my pocket. 3 bites and it's gonna be gone. Bring back the regular size. We like the fish sandwiches.
Like I said, I used to get down on them back in the day. They're pretty good.
Explain to me, McDonald's, why all of the drinks that I'm getting, even though you're charging me much more for, they're all missing about an inch of product at the top. Not a single one of them is full, and this is happening to me all the time. I'm paying more and receiving less. It makes me mad.
Look at how cheap McDonald's is getting. We got this with the kids meal. There's literally 2 slices.
Wow.
Of apple in there. There's nothing else.
2 slices of apple, that's it?
2 slices of apple. This is...
Gee, thanks a lot, McDonald's. I think as of right now, we can safely say that McDonald's is the king of shrinkflation. Am I right or wrong? Let me know down in the comments.
Not opened. You didn't take any slices out. It's just those 2 slices. That's insane.
Shrinkflation is getting out of hand. Do better, Wendy's.
They look so overcooked, dry, and sad. Look at those nuggies. Look at those nuggies. They look so dry and sad. Oh my gosh.
McDonald's, are you kidding me? I paid $2.99 for this. $2.99.
What?
In the bag.
Do you see that?
There's no fries in the bag.
$2.99. There's no fries. There's no bag fries.
Wow.
I took them all out already and put them in the bag. $2.99 for that. That's crazy.
Okay, I just got the new Green Goddess, and look, this, I mean, you can't tell, you have to reference against my hand, but this is smaller than a normal Subway sub, I think.
Yeah, I used to work at Subway all throughout high school. I worked in Subway through all of high school. The bread is very much smaller than it was. Very, very much. When the bread used to be baked, it was about like that. It was about like that. And now it's about like that. It's very, very thin. It looks like Subway is now making sandwiches on freaking breadsticks. That's what it looks like.
This is shrinkflation. Has anybody noticed that Subway subs are suddenly smaller? Like they're saving on the bun, and then less ingredients, I guess, to fill it. Like obviously I've eaten a bit of this one, but no, they used to be much bigger. Let me know if you've noticed that Subway subs just got smaller.
Yeah.
I just wanted to enjoy my Subway sandwich.
That's so fucking small.
This is way smaller than they used to be.
Remember all that hot water that Subway got in when people started measuring their footlongs and seeing that they were only like 10.5 or 11 inches and they weren't actually a foot long? And Subway had to come out with like all of this reasoning as to why footlong wasn't meant to be a measurement, like a 12-inch foot. They like came out with all of this crap to try to like backtrack on the fact that their footlongs were only 10 inches, but now they're getting narrow. Now they're like narrow too. They're just oversized breadsticks at this point. Let's be real.
It used to be that thick.
Mm-hmm. They did. They did. I worked there. I know.
Count your days, Subway.
Yep.
Look at this paper patty McDonald's is trying to serve us. I could barely taste the burger. And while we're at it, look at these emaciated nuggies. So skinny. What is the end game here? What is the end game? Here's your $11 billion flavored air.
Guys, shrinkflation has officially hit Panera Bread.
Oh, no.
My credentials, I used to work at Panera Bread back in like 2016, 2017. So back in the day when I worked at Panera, I used to love their little egg bacon souffles, right? So today I was like, oh, let me go get one for breakfast. Okay, I'm about to show you guys. Here is the souffle in comparison to my hand. I swear to God, legitimately when I worked there at 2016, 2017, this thing was like twice the size of this. And I paid like $7 for this. Can you believe it?
For
Guys,
that?
let me know if I'm tripping or not. Who remembers when this used to be so much bigger?
Wow.
Shrinkflation is just getting out of hand, guys.
What is the craziest example of shrinkflation that you have seen at any fast food place where you live? Let me know down in the comments. While you're down there, also please remember to like this video if you like content like this, and also check to make sure that you are subscribed. And if you're not, hit the subscribe button and also ring that notification bell. That way you're notified whenever I post my next video. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.